Each and every episode is brought to you by All I Need Skateboards. Join the All I Need podcast team by sponsoring an episode. Head to allineedskate.com and purchase some socks, and you will get a Flow Trash shout out. Cop an AINT and get an amateur shout out. Purchase any of our skateboards from our online skate shop and get the pro level shout out. Spend over $350 in our online skate shop and you will get the legend shout out. When checking out, you'll see there's a section for customer notes. Feel free to put in a shout out for any of your homies, or if there's anything you just want to add in there, I will read out your notes on the podcast during your shout out. Please check out allineedskate.com. We added tons of goodies up there. We got our new shape deck, Crush It Like Quint. We got some new hats, t-shirts, all types of awesomeness up there. This episode is brought to you by World Industries. If you grew up in the 90s and you know who Flameboy and Wet Willie are, head to worldindustries.com. Check out all the skateboards, apparel, stickers, all the goodies right there. This episode is brought to you by Manscaped. Are you a hairy dude like me? Does hair just grow everywhere on your body, like your arms, your shoulders, your legs, all over the place, and it's out of control? Do yourself a favor and head to manscaped.com. Use the promo code AIN when checking out and get yourself 20% off plus free shipping. I would suggest copying one of these lawnmower 4.0s. These things are awesome. I've got one. I've been using them. Downstairs is super clean now. My lady's loving it. I'm all groomed up. I'm not looking like a wildebeest down there anymore. Yeah, the 4.0 grooms perfectly. Runs smooth. Charge lasts forever. Sleek design. It's waterproof. Be good to your boys downstairs. Keep them shaved. Keep them from being soggy. Keep it breezy down there for the summer. You're going to be feeling like $1,000,000. If you head to manscaped.com, you can check out all their products. They've got tons of awesome stuff. They got boxers, t-shirts. They got a travel bag, the Magic Mat, the Crop Preserver, which is an anti-chafing ball deodorant, Crop Cleanser, which is a body wash, Crop Reviver, Ball Toner and Refresher, a couple spritz. You'll be feeling great. They also have several different lawnmowers. They got the lawnmower 3.0, the 4.0. They've got the weed whacker, which is for your ears and your nose. Get in there and trim away. That way you don't have to pluck them out anymore with your fingers. You don't look like a savage doing that. Get yourself a proper grooming kit and feel like a legit man by heading to manscaped.com. Use our promo code AIN at checkout and get yourself 20% off. Plus free shipping. My G's.
Let me get right.
Take your time, bro. Get comfortable. Live your best life.
Always.
Dude, I had a way I wanted to start this out, but there's kind of two ways now. But well, all right, I'll start.
I know you were just hyping it up.
I got two different ways I want to start it now. Initially,
Okay.
When I told you, I was like, I want to start this with a certain thing, but now I want to start with two things. But we'll go in order, I guess.
Okay.
First is, you didn't do the shoey correctly. The shoey from Good Eye. If anyone out there watched Good Eye and you know Billy in his beginning of his part, he like does a shoey.
How did I do it wrong?
Well, what did you do?
What do you mean?
What is a shoey to you?
You put a beer in a shoe and drink it.
You put the beer, but you had to pour the beer into the shoe, right?
Did I not do that?
No, you did. I'm just asking for a definition of what a shoey is.
I think that's what it is. That's the only one that was my first and last one.
Because the way you said it, people might think you just take a beer, put it in the shoe, and drink it like that.
Oh, like a fucking...
Like a cozy?
Like a koozie?
Yeah. Cozy. No. Yeah. You pour it into it.
Yeah.
And then you drink it from your dirty-ass soul, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty nasty, right?
Right.
That's a light shoey. Shoey light.
And where did you learn this?
I was listening to something. I don't remember which podcast or thing I saw, a web clip thing. And
Well, I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm not doing another one.
no. Yes, you are.
Oh, no,
we'll
fuck
find
no.
a way, dude. We'll find a way.
God. I only did that because I lost a bet. That was involuntary.
Was that a skate bet with Kevin
Yeah, it was Kevin. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was Kevin.
in Florida, right?
Yep.
What was the trick? And what was the bet?
I don't remember the trick, but it was just one of those ones like, oh, if you do it right here, I'll fucking do whatever. And then
was it the crook grab? Remember he was doing that bump to flat to pole, and he like
Oh
crook
yeah,
bonked it and
Yep.
grabbed. Was that the trick?
That was it.
And
Because I
Adam
remember the spot. I didn't remember what he did.
did back 3 kickflip maybe. I don't know if it was that day. He did though on just the bump the flat. It
I
was
think
sick.
you're right.
Yeah, that was that parking lot.
But yeah, that was just like one of those.
I was listening to a podcast or something yesterday or the day before, and they described a shoey as you crack a beer, you pour it in there, and then
Yeah.
everybody that's involved has to spit into it.
Oh,
Dude,
that's awful.
you did a shoey light. It's like Miller Light, Bud
All right,
Light,
that's fine.
shoey light.
I'm not doing a real one. God, dude. Oh, that is vile.
Any repercussions from doing a shoey?
Nah.
Nothing that you're aware of?
Nothing that I know of yet.
You're going to die at 101 instead of 102 now because of that fucking shoey.
I know, dude. Imagine that.
You lose a year.
Fuck, that was gross.
You're over.
I think the funniest shit about that though is like right after it, like after everyone was laughing, like it just went quiet, and you were like, "Oh, nice, you got athlete's mouth." That was funny.
Oh,
that was
man.
good.
I nailed it.
Yeah, you did. That was hilarious.
Yeah, so I was like thinking that for like 2 days, maybe. I think a day or two. I was like, I gotta remember to tell Billy that
Damn.
he bailed on this
I was gonna
shoey.
say I pussed out.
Yeah, dude, you're like a
Well, I didn't know, so
fair enough.
well, thank you for informing me.
Yeah, no worries. Well, you said you're never gonna do it again, but
No, I'm still never gonna do it again.
okay, another trip to Florida, maybe. Where
No,
you're...
I'm definitely never doing it again.
Do you remember when we were at that like bar down in Florida that Tanya brought us to with the was it the punching thing?
Oh yeah.
You was it a bag? It was, right?
Yeah, I think it was a badge.
Speed bag. You punched it
Yeah.
and it gave you your meter like
Yep.
carnival, you know?
Yeah.
If we get into another situation like that where you've been drinking for a while, we're
Nope.
playing pool, you're fucking
No.
Kevin's jump kicking a punching bag inside a bar.
Not gonna happen.
Bullshit,
Not
dude.
gonna happen.
What if I turn on fucking what if I put on R. Kelly like at fucking 6 a.m.
Nope.
and just like a little bump and grind? Yeah, one of those nights.
Nope.
Bullshit.
Never doing it again.
He's a goddamn liar.
Never doing it again.
All right, fine, fair enough. Let you have it. And then before I lose my thread, the second thing is describe what just happened downstairs, bro.
All right, well, hold on. Who put that in? Was that Tara?
Yeah, I'm not sure who actually. Yeah, she might have put it on. Yeah,
Okay. Well,
installed it maybe.
yeah. Well, at Shetler's first floor bathroom, he has a bidet in his toilet. So it just has like a switch and a knob on it. So I didn't know what it did. So I just took a piss, and then I was like, I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I was like, I wonder what it does. Like, how does this thing work? So I twisted the knob, dude, and dude, that shit has to come out at like 50 miles an hour. And it
Yeah.
was just like all over me.
He came up to me and his crotch is just soaked, dude.
It was pretty funny.
The bidet helps you pee your pants, apparently.
Dude, that thing is, I don't know what I pressed, but fuck.
No, that's the nozzle, dude. Trust me. Like the first time I used the bidet, I was like, it's a twist.
That's what I did. I just took the thing and
You
fucking
twist
twisted it to the whatever side.
Yeah, but they act like the twisting like is a gentle twist.
No.
You have to twist it past a certain point to get the water to come on, and it's like,
That's what it did. It like came out, dude,
Dude.
fucking hit me right in the balls, and then like splashed up into my face, and I was like, "What was that?"
You don't know how to use a bidet, dude. That was completely wrong.
No, that is crazy.
Yeah, I've used it. Sometimes I need a break from the bidet. It's too much. It wakes you up.
Yeah, it doesn't. I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't frequent it.
That's why it's in the downstairs bathroom for people like you to come over and just do your thing.
Oh God.
Use your bidet however you want. You know.
Yeah. Apparently,
That was your first time?
with that, yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
You never been to like? Imagine they're like in France and Japan. They
Well,
have like,
actually,
bidets and stuff.
when I was like, I don't know, probably like 14, 15, or whatever that age.
How old are you
range,
now?
25.
All right, so 10
like the
years
ha-
ago.
Yeah. There actually was a bidet in the house that we were living in.
Nice.
But it wasn't like that one. It was like a separate, it just looked like a toilet without a tank.
Yeah.
And it just had like little handles and shit. But it didn't come out that fast.
Yeah.
Yours is dangerous.
Dude, watch your eyes. Losing a fucking contact lens. Like,
That thing will make someone go blind.
I remember I went to we went on a skate trip to I want to say Japan, And I remember just tripping out because that was the first time I seen a bidet, and the first time I just saw like a toilet that was just a hole in the ground. Basically, you just walk in and it's like it looks like it's a normal bathroom, but there's just no toilet. You just kind of squat.
You just shit in a hole.
I don't know if that's normal. It might not be, but
Was there
like,
water in it?
yeah, it was like not dirty or nothing. It was like a bathroom, but they just didn't have the bowl to sit on. You just kind of
You
squatted.
just like shit in the pipe.
I think, dude. Maybe I'm making that up, but I remember just seeing like that and being like, "What the fuck, dude?"
That is pretty weird.
People do things different, you know?
Oh yeah,
It's
dude.
crazy.
That is crazy.
Choo, choo, choo,
Oh
choo.
yeah, so that happened.
Yeah. I just am hyped from skate park mode. We've been doing like skate jams and stuff, so I'm back in the making noise mode because every time someone lands a trick,
Yep.
just fucking.
Gotta hype him up, dude.
Yesterday was so fun.
Yeah, yesterday was a good time.
Went down to Middleborough. A lot of people we know from Middleborough, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, look how serious Billy is about his hydration. You have to be if you get like a fucking gallon
It is a gallon.
thing like that. It's intense.
Yeah, things no joke.
Your hydration is a serious thing. It's very serious.
Peeing all day.
How many gallons or not gallons? How many ounces is in that? Or is it a gallon? Exactly.
It is a gallon, but I think it's like I think a gallon's like 128 or something.
Dang, dude.
I could be wrong.
I like the grip on that thing too.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Good
But,
handle.
I didn't realize when that thing's full, it's gonna be like kind of hard because it's gonna be heavy.
Yeah,
But,
true.
I mean,
You're just carrying around a gallon of fucking milk with you.
yeah.
That's not what's in there though, right? Water.
No, yeah, it's just water. Just warm milk.
Do you put ice in that thing?
I usually do.
Does it stay cold all day? How long does that last you before you have to refill?
It depends.
Okay.
Like I could easily drink a gallon of water a day.
Yeah. Depends on the day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or what I'm doing.
What about a work day if you're gonna go do some like electrical work?
Oh, I would fucking drink the whole thing.
Fast.
No, it would be throughout the day, but I would
Spicy.
definitely drink it.
All right, there's people like that hold that thing up again. There's people out there right now that bring that with coffee, probably. That would definitely,
Oh.
right?
Oh
Black-
yeah, I bet.
Black coffee,
Oh
just.
god, that is way too much.
Yeah, I could do that. I don't want to. I'm back. I fell off the coffee, dude. I'm back on the coffee.
I know.
I'm back or off or on the horse.
You're back on the horse, dude.
Yeah. Damn. Do
Back in the saddle.
I feel like I have to talk about this.
If you want.
Okay, here's my coffee consumption drug abuse.
Is it bad? How many?
So, it's a drug. Caffeine, shit's
Yeah.
a drug.
What do you mean? How much do you drink a day?
So lately, I'm just doing one large black coffee from Starbucks.
Okay.
Yeah, I nurse that through the day. So I was asking about the water.
Oh, dude, that's fine.
Yeah, I drink a lot of water throughout the day too, and I'm working.
Yeah,
So
one
I'm not
coffee,
just
dude.
sitting
One
around.
coffee, that's fucking probably doing nothing to you.
Yeah, you'd think, until you quit, dude. I stop for one day. If I stop for one day, I have the worst headache. And I
Really?
just feel like I'm dying.
Because I drink one a day in the morning.
Large?
No, I just get a medium, and then sometimes they last longer than others. But
Where are you going for it?
I'll either make it or I'll just go to Dunkin', get a black iced coffee. Yeah.
Medium's nice.
Large is a little too much.
Yeah. Well, so I stopped drinking coffee for like a month or two. Dead, like cold turkey.
Yeah.
I got through the headaches and the like shitty feeling for a day or two.
Did you
3.
really feel like shit?
It fucks me up because like
No shit.
caffeine can cause vertigo, and you remember I had vertigo
Yeah.
like pretty bad.
Oh, yeah.
So like I'll get like headaches in my eyes and the lights and just like it's like I mean I'm gonna survive. I'm not like
Yeah.
dying, but like it just makes your whole day like drab because you don't have your drug.
No shit.
So for at least for me with coffee, I don't know.
No, yeah. I would totally
I
believe it.
remember my first cup of coffee. I was like on crack, dude. I was a little kid too. Like picture like
God.
a little fucking me, 12 years old or whatever. Someone gave me a coffee. I was.
I
Just,
don't remember you always drinking coffee. Did you always?
No, I
Okay.
stopped. I stopped.
Okay.
I stopped a lot of drugs just because like even the mundane ones like sugar. I tried to stop sugar for a while.
Yeah.
Just
I
as,
try
like-
not to eat a lot of sugar too, but that's fucking hard.
It's like yeah.
You don't even realize like it's crazy how much sugar's in some shit.
That one's worse than coffee for me
Mm.
because like you.
Well, and it's just horrible for you.
Yeah, but I mean, stopping.
Mm.
Try stopping all sugar for like a while. That was rough. I think I tried.
Yeah.
Tara tried to give me a try, and I tried.
Well, I mean, like all like artificial sugar, yeah, but like I mean, if you eat fruits or whatever, like you're gonna that has sugar in it.
Yeah, true. Artificial sugars. Yeah,
that shit's bullshit.
But even
like
that's
natural
hard.
sugar.
Even that's hard. You're like looking at your drinks and shit, and you're like,
Oh,
what's
it's in
this
everything.
thing? Yeah,
It's crazy.
like everywhere. Yeah, that one's a gnarly drug, and it's so gnarly because it's so like sunk into culture. It's just accepted.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, back in the day, there were like wars over these fucking resources. You know, crazy. But coffee, I take as a serious drug.
No, totally.
I try to use it a lot. Like if I drink it.
Definitely some people who overdo that shit.
My whole long thing about coffee was basically to say that I stopped for a while and I felt great.
Nice.
But I didn't have the high from the coffee. There's a high you get when you drink a fucking nice cup of coffee and you haven't had one for a day or two.
Yeah.
You just like, you're going. You're in a coffee thing, you know? I remember when I had...
So does drinking one throughout the day, do you maintain that little...
I try to. I try, like, as long as I'm working, you get the flow going.
Yeah.
And you drink the coffee in, like, gulps in between, like what you're doing, come back to it. I like to heat it up multiple times, too, because it's like, get it warm. And then drink water in between. Okay. And then you feel a crash. You go take another gulp of black coffee. And then you ride the high out.
I mean, that's a pretty good system, dude.
Thank you.
That's pretty good.
But I imagine I'll stop again. Just because.
Yeah.
I don't like always being on one drug all the time.
Yeah.
I even like to just be sober. That's like the ultimate drug. Sobriety is the ultimate drug. Right. You're like, holy shit. For too long?
For too long. Too sober for too long.
For some people. This is individually based, but for me.
Oh, yeah. 100%, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody handles shit differently.
What's the drugs you consume?
I just smoke weed. Drink coffee.
2.
Beer.
2 vices. A beer, yeah, that's a drug. And sobriety.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, so what are we 4? Those are you got to manage those states. Those are 4 different versions of Billy.
Yeah, too much of any of them is bad news.
Yeah, same.
I feel that.
Even coffee, I drink too much coffee, I just spiral out, feel like I'm dying.
Sorry.
Oh, here, I got you.
No, I was just pulling a little bit, but I'm good now.
We help out at the show, my dudes.
Oh, there you go.
Put it behind you. Yo!
Oh my god. Sweet. All right, perfect. Oh yeah, there we go.
That was my bad.
Yeah,
I should have set it up. I was setting everything else up that I forgot to do the wire.
Wow, you did it for you, but not for me.
Yeah, I mean, Daddy's got to be comfortable. He's just sitting over here.
Oh fuck, dude.
Put my sister's troll out here.
I know, I like that thing.
Or gnome. It's a gnome, more of a gnome.
Yeah, I'd call that a gnome.
I painted this. This is Flame Boy.
Did you?
Yep.
Freehand?
Yeah, I think so.
Not bad.
Painted it a little bit. That was like an Easter or something. Like
That's a good one.
My niece was over here and we were like doing arts and crafts.
Oh yeah.
And someone made this one. Just cut the A logo out of a piece of wood.
That's sick.
Can't remember, but I just kept it. This is sick.
Damn, you don't remember who made it?
Not off the top of my head because I have a few of them. There's another one over there that's just the A.
They put their name on it?
Nah, there's nothing. No engravings. Next time.
Damn.
Maybe Iggy made it because Iggy made the sign. So
I could totally see Iggy making something like this.
Yeah, probably.
That's cool. I like that.
Oh, I remember another question I wanted to ask you too. Since you've been doing like electrical work for how many years now? How long you been working in the field?
Full time. It'll be 7 years in August.
Nice.
Yeah.
My question was, what have you learned about electricity? And even if it seems dumb to you because you're in the field, explain to a layman person.
Well, what do you want to know?
What are some dangers? What are some advantages? If you owned a house and you needed to do electrical work, just go in a little bit about it.
Well, when I first started, I remember it was really cool just seeing how like the everyday shit works.
Yeah.
There's like a switch that's right behind me that controls. Well, you don't have a light in here, but just like that shit. Like seeing how like when you take it apart. And like you actually wire it, and you're like, oh, okay, so this is how this works. And I've been using it every day for.
It's because that's something that
shit you would never like as a normal person you would never think twice about it.
You would just take it for granted because the light goes on.
Well, not even take it for granted. It's just like
I would.
That's just like it's like plumbing too. Like
that too.
Like seeing how that shit works and how everything else comes together and makes shit livable.
Yeah.
It's like it's crazy what. You take for granted for so long,
dude.
And then when it's fucked up, and you need it,
and
you don't know how to fix it,
you're like, oh man,
yeah,
it's
crazy
when your bidet's out of control and just
Yeah, dude,
everybody.
like, that's a perfect example. Like I'm just down there like playing with some shit that I've never touched before.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah,
Gonna get sprayed in my house, bro.
yeah, right. So like that's cool too. Like I know not to be an idiot about shit that I've never dealt with before.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, fucking like working on a car.
Yeah.
Like
good example.
like something small I would try to do, but like I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I could fucking do that.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna change the
'Cause I've
transmission out or something.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
something like you need.
There's something like even like above like an oil change.
Yeah.
Like I'd be like,
we.
I might make this worse. I'll just let the dude who knows what he's doing do it.
Yeah.
So like you just, I don't know, you got to respect for other people's trades
Yeah.
and what they're good at.
It's good to see people that have skills and they know what
Yeah.
they're doing, and then you get to see like, okay, you know.
Yeah, it is really cool.
Yeah. It's nice that you're in that work because you can one step in having a house is like having to deal with the electricity, you know,
Right.
like when there's issues and stuff. You've got that covered.
But that's the
For
other
the
thing
most
too. Like I didn't really know, like I don't know how everything in a house works. Like I can like look at shit and probably tell you what it is and what it might do.
Yeah.
But like even when I was looking at my house, like I would have to have someone come over and like a plumber friend that I would know, like, hey, can you come look at this? Like I think it looks okay,
Yeah.
but like all right, I need your help. So like you have like a general idea of how shit kind of works,
Yeah.
and then like you can fix stuff at your house. Like that's not too crazy.
Yeah.
Like fucking, you want to replace a door, you could probably do it wicked easy because you've seen this guy do it 12 times.
Yeah.
So like you can learn little shit like that.
Yeah. It's nice if you know how to do electrical though, because then you do your own electrical work. You got one less bill if you own a house. So
Yeah.
same if you know
Yeah.
plumbing, it's like that's one less bill when you actually own a house.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay someone to come do the plumbing. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's funny though, like everybody says it about like every trade. Like there'll be a problem at a plumber's house, like a plumbing problem at a plumber's house. It'll be the last thing he fixes. Like if there's
Yeah.
ever an electrical problem at my house, that's gonna be the last thing I fix, dude. I'm telling you, it will be.
You don't want to work at home?
Yeah, dude. Exactly. I'm just like, or it's just like I can live without that. Fuck it.
You're taking other people's jobs.
Yeah, I'll fix it when I have absolutely nothing to do.
Yeah.
Like there actually is an electrical problem at my house that I haven't fixed. And
Yeah.
I see it every day, and I'm just like,
Yeah. I'll get to
it's
it.
it's one screw. I just I just haven't done it.
Wait, how old are you?
25.
Oh, that's right. Quarter of a century?
Yep.
Nice. You're not doing too bad, Bill.
Thanks, man.
You made it to 25.
I know. I know.
You're still playing with a skateboard.
I know.
Hell yeah.
Been playing with that for a while.
He lost to Anders, right? Lost to Anders in a game of skate
that
yesterday.
was a cheap win, though. I'll call it out. I don't care how old Anders is. At least he won the whole thing, though. That's sick.
Dude, and let's get into it. Anders came in. How old's Anders, you think?
I know he's told me.
He's going to be like 11, 12, 13. 13, I think.
I thought he was 14.
Maybe 14. Maybe. I don't know. But
I'd say 13, 14.
that's the same age to me.
Okay. Yeah.
Pretty much
Yeah, literally, dude.
15 and under, 16 and under is
Yeah.
like the same bracket.
Yeah, it's like you're all 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might as well be.
Yeah, literally.
Because you're still living at home.
Yeah.
You can't drive, right? You're barely driving at that
I
point.
mean, there's some adults like that.
Yeah, true. Okay, Anders comes in.
Yeah.
Playing a game of skate. They got me to play too, and Luke beat me.
Fucking Luke.
Dude,
That's awesome.
He got me on a fakie heel, so I couldn't really get
That's
too
what
mad.
Anders got me on.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the last one,
Yeah.
right? All right, so Anders comes at you. What's the bullshit he's throwing at you in this game?
Oh, his body varials and all that bullshit.
He didn't. Billy never took the time to learn how to body varial on a
Yeah,
skateboard.
I took the time to learn how to move when I did my tricks.
So there's
Sorry, Anders.
the first four letters is just body varial variations. He was coming after you so hard, dude.
Oh god. I know.
Boy.
And then every trick I set, he literally would like do half a push and
Yeah.
then like stop.
Oh, you were calling him out. You're like, you got to be rolling, dude. That's kind of true too. Not kind of. That's
Yeah.
true too because
I'm doing it to make him better.
yeah, you're helping him out.
Sorry, Anders, but
No, don't be sorry.
someone had to say it.
Don't be sorry. Yeah, half the trick is the right away.
Right.
So
Exactly.
if there's no right away, that's not the trick.
Especially at Middleborough, dude, there's so many cracks and so much bullshit there.
Yeah, you
like-
definitely need to make
yeah.
sure you get a right away.
Exactly. That is sick that he won it though, and it was him and Jacob in the finals. That was cool.
But he wanted to win, so he knew what he had. That's what I told him when I saw him. I
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
dude.
he won his last game, and I went up to him. I was like, "Keep with your strategy." I told him.
That's awesome.
He's going for the win.
Oh
though.
yeah, because he played Iggy next, and Iggy was like, he's like, dude, I want to get this kid so bad.
Oh really?
Yeah. Oh, it's so funny.
Oh, dude.
Iggy was so fired up.
Yeah, that's sick. Iggy's a good one for him to play against because Iggy's got some crazy tricks too, right?
Iggy can do some weird shit.
Yeah. So yesterday we went to a skate jam for Middleborough Skate Park, and it was a fundraiser for the park.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it was Harper Lane Brewery.
Yep.
The Paradolia. So let me actually pull up the flyer so
I actually don't even know if I've seen the flyer.
It was sick, dude. Basically, drove to Middleborough, got to this like big open field, and you walk in, and then there's like the admission fee, which was going towards the skate park.
I think all the money went to the park that day.
That's awesome. Yeah, let me see if I can find the flyer real quick. But you walk in, there's live music right when you're walking in.
Yeah,
then the
cool.
next tent is fucking the beer. They had a beer tent set up
Beer,
so you get
food.
some drinks. And then at the top of the hill is this fucking skate park, and it was jam-packed.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah.
That was cool.
They have a good space at that park. If you stand in there and look around with all the space, like try to not picture the ramps and just see how much actual square footage they have.
It's a nice spot, dude.
It's a good spot. You could do a lot with that thing for sure. But yeah, so you come in, live music, beer, skateboarding, and then you can go back down in big open fields just to hang out in.
But that was fun. That
And
was a
there
good
was
day.
so many people. It was sick. Yeah, it was Middleborough Skate Park kickoff fundraiser and block party. It was yesterday. Pierce Playground, 26 Jackson Street, Middleborough, Mass. $10 admission fee. All proceeds and donations go towards building a free public skate park at Pierce Playground. There was live music, food, and fun. Yeah, Harper Lane Brewery supported it. Main ingredient. Live music by Black Beach. Looks like Bruvs and Martyrs. And then we sponsored it with All I Need. Meadowborough shout out. Circuit BMX shout out. Dick Malls, hell yeah. The biker dudes were ripping.
Yeah, that was sick. I was just gonna say the perfect mesh yesterday.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Paradolia. World Industries kicked in some stuff, and The Edge sponsored it.
Nice.
Yeah, that was fun. Like, I sat down and just watched them do the foot down game.
That was fun.
That
was wicked funny.
They had like 40 bikers in this tight little square section of the park.
Yeah, it looked hectic.
Yeah, and they're just like all have to ride their bikes and like kind of watch out and not fall off.
Yeah, I think it was you had to stay on your bike, but you couldn't pedal. So it was like the equivalent of like they had to tic-tac on a bike.
Yeah.
And then you just had to stay on, but you could like try to knock dudes off that were near you.
Yeah, because you want to win.
But then when you fall, you leave your bike where you fell.
Yeah,
so then it turns into a fucking obstacle course.
And they were saying on the mic, on the bullhorn, they were like, throw a board in. So like I pushed the board in.
Oh, that's
and then
so funny.
A couple other people were throwing boards in. So
I
there's
loved
just like
it.
random shit popping up in
It
their
got
way.
wild in there.
It was funny when they got to the last three because they were just chasing each other.
Yeah.
There was a little more space and they were jumping over other bikes and still like, that was super fun.
That was wicked funny. We
Yeah.
got to figure out a skate version of that.
Definitely just like a tic-tac in like a small area, like in the small room.
Yeah.
Just do tic-tac.
Ooh.
We do that all the time, actually. We do like the ground is lava.
Yeah.
Like at skate
Yeah.
camp,
Mhm.
and you can't touch the ground. You can go from ramp to ramp, and then there's like someone who
Oh,
tags
yeah,
you.
yeah.
In the lock-ins, we do shit like that.
Hell yeah.
Or like hide and seek, and then add all these crazy rules on them and shit.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, dude, yesterday was sick, man. And it was fun. Kevin was on the bullhorn.
Yeah.
Mr.
He was killing
Clem. Yeah.
That was good.
His sister, Melissa, were rips, too.
Oh, dude, she was so hyped. The
Getting
whole day.
Dude, getting drop-ins and stuff. That was
Stoked.
sick. Yeah, it was super awesome. Hung out with Daddleman for a while.
Mm.
Ryan came out. More coffee. I've been like fucking just like one thing after another. We did Uxbridge, then we did Middleborough, and just like keep the momentum going. It's been sick.
Gotta do something next weekend.
Dude, what is it? We think we were gonna do a New Hampshire thing too. Remember the New Hampshire?
Oh,
thing?
yeah.
You'll never forget the New Hampshire. thing.
Yeah, Jacob's dad was asking me about that.
Yeah. I just gotta pick a weekend now, so I can like
Nice.
start to aim at it. You know,
Hell yeah.
but we'll line something up. I've been
Nice.
thinking about that a lot. Doing more events, like live events, are
Yeah,
so
dude.
fun. It's so cool seeing Kevin on the bullhorn, just like running an event,
Yeah,
you know, like
that was
talking
awesome.
shit. Him and Barth were both doing it.
I know that was perfect because he's
So
from Middleborough
funny.
too.
Yeah, that's what's cool about it too.
Yeah.
All those is Kyle Geary from Middleborough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kyle, Kevin, Ryan,
Tiggy was
Yep.
there. Yeah, like everybody was there.
A lot of people from Middleborough were there yesterday.
Yeah, that was way sick. That's that one's done and in the books now. Feel like there's something else coming up. The dinner was sick too. We have dinner in the fucking
Oh, that was so
Boston
cool.
Tavern.
Yeah.
Hooked us up with like a little room.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it's just shut the door.
Nice round table.
Yeah, that was way
That was
sick.
great.
That was fucking insane. We were just being rowdy in there.
Yeah, that was awesome. I wonder if people could hear us.
Definitely. I mean,
Probably.
people were allowed out in the other part of the
Yeah.
restaurant too.
That is true.
But it was cool. They just somehow we got a private little room for the
That was sick.
restaurant.
Never had that before.
Yeah,
That was really cool.
I've definitely had that once before. We went on a skate trip, somewhere overseas again. I want to say China maybe, but
Uh-huh.
it was like a small intimate spot
Oh,
like
nice.
that, and you just like sat at a table. It was like almost a private dining
Nice.
and just like fucking awesome food. Man.
Damn, you crushed it.
Yeah, it's done.
There you
Sorry.
go.
Coffee's done. That's the end of that.
Oh man.
Fucking bullshit, bro.
Not a damn chance.
Okay, remember I had another idea as well. I told you yesterday. You remember?
I think so.
All right, we'll take turns with questions.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You want me to ask first, or you want the first question? I made?
You can go first.
All right.
I'll springboard mine off of yours.
These are gonna be completely random because I want it to be like that.
Okay.
All right. Can you name 2 of your favorite cartoons growing up? Animation, cartoon, got to be something like that. You don't have to like rush either. Like think about one. Like I'll answer it too if I can think of. I can think of one already.
Ooh. Wild. Did you ever watch the Wild Thornberries?
Yeah, dude, that's a
That
good
show
one.
was hilarious.
You like the Wild Thornberries?
Yeah, dude.
Me too. Me too.
That show was hilarious.
Wasn't it Nigel?
Yeah, it was
Thornberry.
It was Nigel, Debbie. The little one was Darwin. That was like
The redhead with the braces.
no. Darwin was like the one who would like literally just like yabber on the whole like
Yeah,
blah, blah,
yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
Like,
the
that
little
was
wild
Darwin.
child.
Oh no, it was Darwin the monkey. No, Darwin was the monkey and Donnie was the kid.
Donnie.
Donnie was the kid. That
Donnie was
went
like
crazy.
the prehistoric like kid, right?
Yeah. And then there was another one, but I forget her name.
She was like the main character, right?
Oh, that was Eliza, but she had a sister,
Oh,
but I forget her name.
Nice, dude. That's a good one.
Yeah, that one was hilarious. And then Oh, Simpsons, dude. I always watched The Simpsons growing up.
Simpsons like a
Yeah.
safe one. It's fair.
That's number one, dude. That shit's legendary.
What about mine? One of mine would be Rugrats.
Rugrats was funny.
Yeah, Tommy Pickles.
I always watched that. Yeah.
Angelica.
Mhm.
They always got into some sort of fucking thing. You know?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. There was always something going on.
Angelica's always being a bitch.
Yeah, she was always just harsh in the sesh. But she's what, a little older? That's what it was.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I used to watch that one a lot. Then they started making full length movies. Do you remember that? They
Yeah,
did, like,
I definitely
Rugrats
watched a couple of
movies.
those growing up.
All right, you got another. Oh, you did too. All right,
Yeah, I did
Simpsons. All right,
Alright,
you're,
so I gotta get
yeah, you
one.
got your question now.
All right.
While I smoke some weed for the people. It's a Sunday.
What?
Good Sunday, Massachusetts, living our best lives.
There you go. What?
No pressure.
All
You'll
right.
know.
Uh,
I want it to be random. I don't even like. Well, I don't even want any like thought outness. Like, just something where like, just think of a random thing. Dig deep, Bill. You'll find something.
What is
love?
what was the most?
Baby, don't hurt me.
So the first thing that you can think of
Yes.
when you hear this, what is the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen out skating?
Out skating.
Would that made you laugh? That made you like, what the fuck is that?
Out skating.
Yeah, first
Alright.
thing that comes into your head.
All right. This is fucked up because it's someone getting hurt.
Oh shit.
But it wasn't like. But it was one of those things that I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay.
It was Mike Franklin. You remember Mike Franklin?
I do
Who used to
remember
ride for
Franklin.
World?
Yeah,
Uh,
Franklin was the man.
Yeah, Mike Franklin, and he tore his urethra. And I was like,
Oh,
what?
I remember that slam.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And the only reason that really stuck out to me, one, because Mike is a legendary human. Like, I love Mike
Yeah.
Franklin. and he's tough as nails.
Oh, that's a gnarly one. I forgot he did that.
Yeah, dude's tough as nails. But
Ooh.
so the rest of the trip, we're calling him Urethra Franklin.
Oh my god.
Because he tore his urethra, and his
You guys
name's
are-
Mike Franklin, dude. That was so
Wow.
funny. That wasn't our joke, though. Someone called him because Mike has a bunch of friends that will just bust his balls whenever
Yeah.
something crazy happens. And someone called him like, Urethra Franklin, dude.
Oh my god.
He tore his urethra. He had to have a piss bag on the rest of the trip. He didn't even go home. He just stayed on the trip.
Savage.
He went to the doctors,
Savage.
got the piss bag,
I love it.
and he had it tied to his ankle. And
Oh.
I remember the bag like burst. And he like,
Oh.
yeah, dude. We were like out to eat, and like his piss bag on his ankle like bursted. And when he's just like looks at me, and he looks at his sock and his shoe, and he's like, "I'm fucking over this." He just left. He went outside and like just disappeared while we were eating, dude.
Oh,
I was like,
man.
"Yo, totally get that.
That
Totally get
sucks.
that." But that was like, what happened wasn't funny, but like Urethra Franklin is hilarious, you know, for the fact that that lined up.
Yeah,
That's why I picked that, you know?
that is funny. The injury's not, but the joke is.
No, I mean, he healed. Let's not be so.
Oh, that is
calm the
true.
fuck down, people. You're all oversensitive.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, Mike likes a good slam, okay? He takes them from time to time.
He seems like that dude who would like that.
He's just
Yeah,
a hard as nail.
That is a good one.
Mike Franklin is a real individual. He's like, there's no carbon copy of him. He's his own thing. Nice question. My turn?
Yeah,
Okay. You look nervous. You nervous?
yeah, dude.
Oh, dude.
I don't know what you got in store for me.
Oh, it'll be
All right,
coming out
let's
crazy, dude. God, this is tough. When you're on the spot, it's like,
I know.
I'll smoke some weed to make me think.
Okay.
It'll help. Oh, the fan's on.
This here jug.
So serious about your hydration.
Too?
What's that?
I had one similar to this, but I actually just got this one. Oh, look, ready?
Wow, dude, magnet to the top for the cap. Are you joking me, Bill? That's a Yeti?
Yeah.
Yeti, good job, bro. Solid. All right, you ready?
You could beat someone to death with that thing, too.
Yeah, you could, dude. If things got bad,
Yeah, dude.
you got to think
It's
about
nice
that.
Nice handle.
Yeah, dude. Things get too crazy out there, and it's eye for an eye. You got that gallon of water.
Fucking bink.
Yeah, like it's an apocalypse, and you're the only dude, or there's a lot of dudes, but you got just all eye for an eye, like kill or be killed.
All right, what do you got for me?
The murderous
Let's go.
water jug. Okay, you're impatient, bro.
I know,
You're
now.
I would like to take a second now to thank the supporters of the podcast. Epic shout out to Marianne Lewis for joining the All I Need podcast Flow Trash team. She bought herself a 6-pack of black and yellow All I Need socks. In her customer notes, she says it's for her grandson. He loves the socks, and he can't live without them.
You flow trash scum. Clean out the goddamn van.
Quick shout out to Mike from Harper's Lane Brewery. He bought himself a Fly High t-shirt. I just want to say thanks for supporting the Middleborough Skate Park fundraiser, Mike. It was cool to have you guys there setting up your beer tent and supporting the skateboarding going on and raising funds for the skate park. You are the man. And with that, welcome to the All I Need amateur podcast team.
Yo, you've been killing it. You're everywhere. You've been jumping down those big rails. You've been getting those tech manny tricks. Yo, keep this up, and you're about to be pro, my G.
Huge thank you goes out to Jeremy Roberts for supporting this episode of the podcast. He bought himself a Crush It Like Quint 8.5 skateboard, and he is entitled to his motherfucking pro shout out.
You pro! You're pro! You did it! You goddamn pro now! Congrats!
Thanks for joining the All I Need podcast team and for supporting the show.
Because now I'm ready to go.
I gotta stretch before I ask questions.
Oh my God.
The air's gonna flow through my body perfectly, so it comes out the cords. You know.
Yeah, so it comes out your word hole.
That's what it's about. Actually, my question is about what's a book you've read?
Oh fuck, dude! I honestly haven't read a book in a long time, but I started reading a book.
What about like when you were in school? Did you ever read a book that you're like remembered, even if it was a cartoon book?
Fuck, dude.
Just name a book, any book.
Well, I started reading one now that I really like.
Okay.
It's called Mastering Logical Fallacies.
Yeah, nice.
It's just like it's a book about like what arguments are and like points of invalid arguments, and like takes like real examples from like throughout the world and then like breaks it down and like explains why this person presenting the argument is doing it, and then like I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain because it just like
No, I know what you're saying because it's just showing you the forms of communication. Fallacy is a form of communication.
like in like the first one that he broke down, the person who made the argument, the counter argument was an attack on the presenter's character.
Yeah.
So like that's what the next few pages were about. He's like, this is why makes an invalid argument.
Yeah.
Like you're getting away from the point of the actual thing, and then like breaks it down super deep.
Yeah.
So it's like just like good to know.
It's good to hear that and like be able to suck it in a little
Exactly. So then like if you get into it with someone and they're like, oh no, that's not true. You're a fucking bum.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, well, I may be a bum, but that's not what we're talking about here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like shit like that. I'm not too far into it, but it's pretty good.
Nah, it's good, man. I mean, people go to school, they pay lots of money to be lawyers.
Right.
And to like litigate and navigate
And that's
conversation.
Like it's like the art of argument.
Yeah. It's so funny.
So that one's pretty interesting.
That's sick. How many pages in?
Probably like 50 something.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Dude.
It was actually a gift, so.
Nice. Shout out.
Yeah, shout out
Thanks.
Cousin John.
Cousin John in the building, dude.
That's right.
What made you want to read? That seems like such a silly question, but
It seemed interesting.
yeah.
Like I just never really like, I don't know. I just never really saw anything or just went out to look for something that'd be like, oh, this is really interesting. I'd want to read that.
You don't remember anything from grade school? Clifford. Did you read Clifford?
No, dude.
You never read Clifford, Big Red Dog?
I don't fucking know, dude. Maybe.
What was your kindergarten class like?
Fuck, dude. Kindergarten? Oh, man. I don't know.
Dude, Billy was sleeping while the
Probably, dude.
teacher's reading fucking Clifford to the class.
I didn't start caring till like
Caring.
the middle of junior year in high school.
You didn't like dogs, bro?
Oh, fuck, dude.
I think I nailed my question. I rest my case.
Oh, actually, you know what? In high school, we read Animal Farm.
Ooh, there you go.
That was really good.
Yeah, nice. That's a
Animal
good one.
Farm was good.
I got to reread that one. It's been a while. Yeah. That's a good one.
I spent a lot of time on that one.
Psychology, kind of.
Oh, now you got me sparked on. Now I remember. We read that in high school, and then we read Of Mice and Men.
Nice.
That was good.
I don't know if I read that.
With fucking Lenny and Carl. I think it was Lenny and Carl were the main characters.
I don't know if I read that one. I'm gonna be honest.
It's really good.
I've heard of it though. I've heard people talk of it.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's awesome. I read Ishmael. You ever read Ishmael?
No.
It was about a gorilla that could like communicate, sort of.
No shit.
So it was like showing.
Is it a true story?
I don't know. What do you mean? Are they talking gorillas? Is that what you're asking?
No, I mean like they can do like sign language and shit.
He's like telepathically right now.
Well, like when you said communicate, that's kind of vague.
Here, I'll show you what that looked like.
Like I mean, you can look at fucking Elwood and Emma, dude. You got them trained to fucking hit buttons. You know, walk. That's communicating.
It's so funny, right? Before we came upstairs, I was like, Billy finds these buttons down in my kitchen. Tara's trying to train my dogs to have telepathy with us by hitting a button.
Dude, she's already done it.
I know, dude. The dogs are like, treat. I have to put these things off the ground now because I'm like, they just know.
Yeah, because they know.
But not really, because you could put any word. They just know if they hit it, they get a treat. That they've been trained like that. They don't, like, she tried multiple buttons with different words, and I haven't seen that work yet.
Well, you got to give him time.
Whatever. I don't know where we're going with that. Oh, Ishmael, yeah.
Yeah, the fucking talking gorilla.
I was trying to do my impression of the gorilla. Ready? He's like trying to send you signals with his mind. Ready? Ready? Banana. That's all they think about, dude.
Oh my god.
They're like, hold on. Gorilla tits.
All right, is it my turn now?
That was a male gorilla.
All right. We got to get off these gorillas. My question. Okay. Shit.
You're such a child.
All right.
I'm an adult. I'm a grown up.
Nice, nice.
Clearly, look at me.
Yeah. All right.
Spit it on the mic. Gross. Need to clean these things.
If you could have anyone's hair, who would it be?
Oh, dude. Wow. That's the exact question I was looking for. All right, hold on. That is such a good question. Oh, hold on. Wow. I wasn't ready
anyone
for this.
anyone at all.
I'm glad this one came.
Any
though.
style, any dude. I don't care who.
Oh, dude.
Anyone.
I have one answer already, but I feel like I need to give like a more serious one. You know, like I want to give one.
No, who's number one?
Right off the bat, I'm just gonna say, and this one isn't the more like taking it as serious, but Nicolas Cage.
I knew you were gonna say that.
And I would look like Nicolas Cage.
You would.
If I grew it out and did the same thing. But someone I'd want to have their hair, you know, like precise, like so well done or something, you know, like, dude. I'd want to have a fade, maybe. Like, who could I do?
Oh, yeah?
Who could I do, dude? Nas? Give me Nas, dude. Would I look ridiculous?
No. No. Oh, I'd love it.
Or we'll go.
Just Shetler's at the barbershop.
Who's got good long hair? Who's got, like, good long hair? Like a rock and roll star? Like someone in their prime? God, this is going to be embarrassing. I can't think of anyone. Someone with just a good long locks of hair, dude. Tommy Reddy has good hair.
I was just
that's locally Tom Reddy, because he's got hair down to his ass and looks like he's been growing it out, dude.
Dude, it's down to like the back of his knees.
You used to have, remember, don't we have a photo with your hair over my head?
God, we do.
Or no, Goonan's head, right?
No, that was you.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, I think it was Goonan. I don't know. It was one
We've
of you
already
guys.
done this.
Yeah,
We've already
it was
talked
one
about this.
It was one of you
before.
guys.
We actually acted it out a few times.
I think you'd look good with a perm.
Yeah, perm would be dope.
Nice.
Bob Ross, that's my answer.
Oh, all right.
Dude, right?
Oh. We're done. We're done here. That's the one.
You know what's so funny is talking hairline and stuff, like Talon and his sister. I think I put Bob Ross's hair on Talon's sister in a photo. Like I photoshopped it in for her. She like
awesome.
asked me. She was like, I put it on Talon. There's a photo of Talon with a Bob Ross haircut.
No shit.
Yeah, definitely. It's on the YouTube channel.
All right.
So funny, dude.
All right, what do you got for me?
Oh, next question. Dude, why always pushing it along, bro? I was reveling in haircuts.
Because this is rapid fire random.
My first thing was Nick Cage, though, for real. That's like,
No, I could see
because I'm
that.
pretty stoked when people say that, because it's like, who cares? It's hilarious.
That's a good one.
Nick Cage rips, dude. That
He
guy's
is good.
Still going.
I back him.
He probably has a lot of issues I don't know about. So, we're not family, but
People
like,
are going up to him like, dude, you look like Anthony Shotler. He's like, who?
I don't think so. Nick Cage has memed himself, dude, at this point.
I know.
There's
he has.
so many.
They're so good.
The internet has Nick Caged
Yep.
together.
Yeah. I love it.
That's so crazy. Oh, you want a question? Okay. Tell me the specifics about your skateboard right now, your setup.
All I need board.
Which one?
It's the older graphic, just the one that says all I need. It's the black and yellow one.
Ooh, the word logo?
Yeah.
Just all I need with
I've
the
actually
black
skated that
background?
for a fucking long time.
Yeah, you're riding it out.
Indies.
What size is the deck?
Oh,
sir?
8.3.
8.3, all I need word deck.
Yep.
Moving
Indies.
to the trucks, indies.
149s, I believe.
These I don't know much about indie. Do they have just one color bushing? Is there specifics?
Well,
to it?
I have I use the bones bushings, the medium ones.
Interesting. Do
Those are
they have the hard plastic on the top of the bushing?
Yeah, so it's like that little plastic core, then it's like whatever bushing.
Yeah.
And the bottom one's the same thing. Plastic core on the bottom, and then the rubber.
Yeah.
But then as like they crack and shit like any other bushing, so you just put the metal pieces back in from the trucks.
Interesting.
But they're good.
Nice. Highs or lows?
Highs.
They're all highs, maybe. I don't know.
The trucks?
Yeah.
Yeah, they make lows and highs, but I skate the high ones.
All right.
Spitfires, Formula 4s.
What was the graphic? Do you remember?
They were just the blue ones, I think. They're like the They aren't the hardest ones. They're like the step down.
Okay.
53 or 4.
Do you put all the graphics on the wheels on the outside, or do you not care? Do you just put the white side out? Any specifics?
I think I usually do like one of them out just because.
Yeah, but
Whichever wheel I just happen to do it on.
Yeah. I get that. Bearings?
Couldn't tell you.
Mixed bag?
Yep. Assortment. 8 separate different brands.
A bunch of homies bearings?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's hilarious.
And Escape Mob grip tape.
Hardware?
Fucking whatever stays in there.
Yeah, whatever works.
Phillips head.
That's solid. No graphic grip ever? Just black?
Fuck no. No way. Never.
Okay.
Never ever.
I like a graphic grip, so. I like Kevin's grips when he does all the lines.
I like it. I think it's cool on other people's. I could never skate it.
Yeah.
No way.
I get that. I rode black for like 15 years at least before I like started getting crazy.
I'll always I'll just take like a screwdriver or a screw or a bolt or whatever and just run a line.
Yeah.
Like across my nose.
Yeah.
I've always done that.
You know what I used to?
But that's about as far as it goes.
One time I like cut the grip tape up all like crazy like lattice and put a sticker under there so you could like.
Oh, didn't you do that recently?
Maybe. Yeah. I think so. You know who does crazy grip jobs is Kevin. Kevin does a crazy grip job.
Fucking.
Usually.
It looks like it takes so long.
Yeah. Did you nail that question or is it?
I think that's about it.
Okay. This covers everything. All right. What's my question, bro?
All right. Your question.
I wanted to keep saying John Travolta about the hairline, but
if you could have any animal as a pet, what would it be?
Yeah.
Fucking exotic, extinct, anything.
That's a good question.
And why?
Okay, can I start like with the premise that Elwood and Emma already exist and I'm building on top of that? Like starting right now?
Dude, I said any animal. Of course you're not going to pick a dog.
Well, I would pick Elwood and Emma because they're fucking epic.
Oh, well, we know that.
I can't that's what I'm saying is like.
Okay, yeah.
We go start after that.
Yes.
I have free range to another pet.
Oh, of course.
Because I'm probably going to love it the same as those guys. But it's probably not. It's going to be, no, the one I want is like a tortoise.
Out of anything you could possibly have.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Shetler, you have the choice of any animal.
I'll do the mythical creature then.
No, it has to be real.
I'll have a unicorn. Any creature. Yeah, I want a tortoise.
Okay. Why?
Okay, fair enough. One, because it'd be sick to live somewhere where you could like have a tortoise all the time outside, you know? Because then it's not fluctuating too much, and that tortoise can live mostly outside. You know,
that's true.
The weather gotta be pretty
so
good.
you want a tortoise because it's low maintenance?
Well, hold on, you're jumping there, bro. Another reason would be that they're slow moving, and when you feed them by hand, they look like old grandpas. You know, they're like.
They do.
You ever seen like a tortoise eat, dude?
Yeah.
Like really enjoy himself.
Yep.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. We used to have little ones. What are they? I think I had a Russian box turtle for a little while.
You do love reptiles, so I guess it can't be that surprised.
And we had him. He was little, and he used to be like.
Why wouldn't you pick like a fucking dinosaur?
Like
or
a
something?
pterodactyl?
Yeah.
Think about a pterodactyl, Bill.
Dude, you could ride it.
Yeah, but Jesus, they have like fucking snappers. They're probably vicious. Birds are vicious in general. They're just like claw your eyes out, right?
That is a tough question.
They're shitting everywhere. They're flying around shitting everywhere.
Damn,
how are you gonna keep a bird down too? You're gonna have to put it in a cage.
Well, that would be an untamable.
A pterodactyl in a cage, maybe.
I don't know, dude. You'd have to like tie that thing down with a car.
I was thinking initially, I was like, when you said it, I pictured like a small baby dinosaur with like a turtle head, sort of, when you could kiss it.
Aw.
You know, that's like initially what popped in my head. But really, a tortoise would be sick. And you feed them; they look like grandpas. We used to have little ones, and we'd be playing poker and like drinking Miller High Life, and he'd be on the table.
All right.
Put a beer cap on his shell, and he'd just walk around with it for a while. Go to someone else. They would just like pick him up, love him, and then they would feed him lettuce and shit.
That's awesome.
He's like little, dude.
All right. Backing it.
Yeah, I love reptiles.
All right.
We used to have snakes too.
I back it.
But little tortoise, you know? A turtle's a different story because if you have a turtle, You got to clean the tanks like crazy. I had turtles, but I'd go on skate trips, and it's just
Yeah.
like asking someone to clean a tank and stuff and keep it clean. It starts to stink like a fucking sewer if you don't clean it.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
like they build up grime and filth. They're just living creatures in water. You know,
Yep.
feed them fish and stuff. That was the sickest thing about turtles is could lay in bed, have a tank of turtles, and they're like not a lot, but like, and they're just swimming around chasing goldfish, trying to
That's
get
sick.
them. You wake up in the morning, there's like a half a goldfish. I'm like, oh shit, he got him.
Oh God.
That's life.
All right. That was a good one. That's a good answer.
All right, question for you, sir.
Yeah.
Nice. I like this game so far. Nice. I'm gonna fix myself up again.
Yeah. Take care of yourself, dude.
Don't mess with that too much. That
No,
that
no.
mic went rogue on Evan the other day.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like we were talking and just slowly like went up past his face. I'm like, oh fuck.
Keep it down.
Yes.
No, I'm trying to sit straight. Fucking.
Damn. Crazy.
Sorry,
Crazy.
dude. It's all right.
Calm down, bro.
All right.
All right. Question for you.
Yep.
Nice. Watch out for my coffee, dude. Just fucking squish my coffee out here today. Okay. If you could go pro in any sport, has to be a sport besides skateboarding.
Besides skating.
You've already done it. You're pro. Congratulations. Any other sport, and you got to take it serious. Like, you have to become that Billy. You have to live out that life. You have to be successful at the sport, too, so. Because you got to make it a living, so you got to be pretty good at it.
All right.
Maybe there's an athlete that comes to mind.
I have two answers for two different reasons.
I like this.
Okay.
It's never black or white.
So my first answer, and this isn't because like I'm a huge fan of the sport, just
Okay.
because like if you really think about it, like these dudes probably have it fucking made.
Yeah, I
Or
like this.
golfers.
Golfers?
Dude,
Yeah.
could you imagine the money that you'd make playing fucking golf?
If you're a good golfer, what is the average, like, what is the
Oh,
average?
dude, who knows?
Let's look that up.
Like a major tournament?
Average.
Like even if you come in like 25th, you're still making like thousands of dollars. You could be a bum ass golfer and still make good money.
Yearly salary. Or
Well, no,
income.
look up the top
Income.
paid golfer of whatever.
Yeah. Let's see what this is.
All right,
oh,
go-
you want top earners?
Yeah, you said I had to be good at it.
Oh, dude. PGA. So PGA Golf Pro salary, and I don't know if this is true or whatever, but it says top earners annual salary is $51,000.
No, that's a salary though. Like look up the earnings.
Oh,
like,
salary.
like tournaments and shit.
Yeah, I didn't type in. Let me do it on my
Hold on,
computer.
hold on.
I'll do it on my computer.
I'll see what I can get.
Top paid golfer 2021 golfers.
Well, this one I just typed it in, and I don't know what thestreet.com is, but it says Tiger Woods in 2019 earned $45.15 million.
$45 million.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the eighth highest earner was $5.4 million.
Millions.
Yeah.
Top 10.
And then my second choice probably would have been a pitcher in baseball.
Oh,
Because you play like every 5 days. And those dudes get paid.
every 5 days, one game a week.
Something like that, yeah.
That's gnarly. Yeah, it says Jordan Spieth,
Yeah.
29 million. Rory McIlroy, 32 million.
That dude looks like Evan.
But then you have to dress like a golfer. Because don't they all
Yeah,
kind
I
of
mean,
dress
there's fucking gives and takes, dude.
alike?
You could be like John Daly.
Get
you know?
that polo. Oh, was he like a rogue golfer?
I mean, he would just like smoke cigs on the course and like throw his clubs in the ocean and shit. John Daly was the shit.
He's fun.
But he would always dress so ridiculous. Look, just Google a picture of John Daly.
You've thought about this golfing thing? John Daly.
Well, I used to play golf a lot when I was a kid.
Oh, okay. Oh, there he is. He looks like a legend. Yeah, he's smoking grits. He's got a
Dude, he'd be smoking and drinking on the course.
he's got a mullet and is that a mullet? It's basically a mullet. Yeah, that's a mullet.
You get any ridiculous outfits?
Look, no, that's not him. That's
Let me
just
see.
this is someone. Is that him?
Yeah, dude, that's John Daly.
Amazing. Oh yeah, he's like the radical golfer. This is the
He's fucking hilarious.
yeah. That's like the Adam Sandler golfing
Right.
dude. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you for turning me on to that. I know nothing apparently.
Hold on, I want to see if I can find that. I want to see if I can find the clip of him throwing clubs into the ocean.
Oh, dude, that's fucking genius. Sometimes you just gotta toss a fucking club into the ocean. There's got to be some legendary golfer. Like John Daly is that guy.
Yeah,
He's
right
just
here,
like,
dude.
fuck it. I'm not playing by your game, bro. Smoking a cigarette while I'm fucking hitting this
Look
ball.
at this shit. Oh, he's wearing the best shit too.
Let me see, bro. What are you doing?
Oh, I just want to make sure this is it.
Fucking ridiculous. He's got like different colored pants on. He's got definitely seven different versions of a mullet that I've seen in these photos. I also feel like people might have memed him. I'm not doing fair.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Dude, he's a roaster though. Yeah, the orange.
I love it.
What does he just tuck? He just throws the putter into the fucking salt water. Hey,
Oh, so
what a
funny.
legend. Oh, you know who I was thinking of when you brought that up? I was thinking about the rogue. I like thinking about rogue fucking tennis player. Isn't there one that's like that too? John McEnroe or something. He just like swears and fucking has an attitude.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that dude, but I don't know anything about him.
I don't know if that's his name, but
I think I know who you're talking about, but I never knew he was that dude.
McEnroe. Dude, tennis. It's the same version, except that guy seems way cooler. Daly. Yeah, it is. It's John McEnroe. John McEnroe. He's 58. He's just got attitude.
What, he would just like swear and get pissed and shit?
Yeah, he would just like focus his tennis racket
Nice.
and like yell at people and call them names and shit.
That's fucking awesome.
He was like the dude. I don't really know that much about him, but I just remember there's a lot of videos of him getting crazy.
All right, so my turn now.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Hey, quick question in between, real quick. What'd you have for breakfast?
I didn't eat breakfast this morning.
Interesting.
What did you have?
I don't think I ate breakfast either.
Oh, fuck us.
Did I? No, I didn't. I had coffee. Yeah, I think that's it, dude.
No,
Do you have coffee?
no.
Fuck you, bro.
Yeah, pretty fucking much, dude. I just got up and fucking got going.
All right, well.
All right, so I need a question for you. All right. If you had to be, and like you said about the sports question, you got to be about this life.
Oh, about this life,
Yes.
dude. That's what the kids are saying out
Yes. Well, you will understand why in a second.
there. Okay. It's like I have to say, like I have to get into one of those moments with this thing where I'm like that cliche where
You're
I'm
like,
like, let's go.
Yeah, you're like fucking,
dig
this
in.
is the shit.
Like a soccer player,
All right,
like
no,
winning
no,
the
no,
fucking
no, no,
World
no.
Cup or something.
You have to be either a scooter or a rollerblader.
Oh my God, Billy, Jesus!
And like
Christ.
you need to fucking love it.
All right. Well, because I've seen both versions of that.
Right.
Dudes that fucking love that thing.
But
Oh.
like in your current, not as a kid, like as you are now,
Like
like
a
grown man.
I gotta latch
Yeah.
on to one or
Like
the other.
you go to the park and you're like,
It's my skating.
let's do this.
Yeah, like I'm
Yep.
skating.
Yep.
All right. Fuck, dude. All right. Fuck, dude. I'm starting to sweat. This is like the most political thing you could talk about right now. Oh God. Just kidding. All right. It's never black and white. There's advantages and disadvantages. Rollerblading, you're free, bro. You're free.
That's very true.
You don't even have to worry about the board. You don't have to worry about holding on with handles. You don't have to stand on top of anything. You're just a free radical.
All right.
You could get into ninja, spin, Sonic.
Okay.
You can get as weird as you want to get on those things.
I at least respect the reasoning.
No, but that's not one I'm picking necessarily. I'm just saying I got to talk it out.
Okay.
So, disadvantage is there's too much freedom. It starts to look ridiculous because you're like you can jump 5 different times into one grind.
Yeah.
You can grind like 80 stair rails because you lock in. You're just like, shh.
Just
And
chill.
then it's like becomes too complex where you're just like, you know what I mean? Like you need some structure. You need like
Yeah.
something to like focus on too, besides just going crazy. Scootering, fucking, you gotta hold on to the handlebars. So you're forced to have that like, which I don't mind on bikes so much. So it seems like that's not fair. But like, the thing is, it's not as cool as looking at a bike to me.
No way.
Because a bike is like, iconic, classic. Like you grew up with a bike, you know,
Right.
and that's getting closer towards like a motorcycle or something.
Exactly.
You know? It's just like looks cool, you know. And then there's the skateboard, which obviously I'm biased. We all
Right.
know how I feel about that. And yeah, so to put that on a skateboard just seems so stupid to me because the best part about skateboarding is you're balancing on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You learn to stay on top of that thing without holding on.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now there's two things you're balancing: your board and you. You're
Yeah.
trying to like, so scootering is so hard for me to like, you know what I mean?
Right.
But rollerblading is so crazy at times, and
Come on,
I
you gotta-
have to pick one.
You got to pick one.
Fuck, and I have to be. Do I have to live my whole life like this? Like me, but into something else.
Yep.
Oh God.
You got to live it and love it.
I'll rollerblade. I'll fucking rollerblade.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I'm gonna dig deep.
I would have chose the same thing.
Yeah?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
We're getting to know each other. If you rollerbladed, I guarantee you'd do another shoey. For sure.
Out of the blade.
For sure.
A bladey.
Some new shit. New shit. The bladey is when you crack an egg and you have to drink it out of your own
Oh
shoe.
fuck.
Your own rollerblade.
Nasty.
Damn, dude. Good question. That was hard for me.
I know, I'm getting personal.
That was hard for me. All right, moving on. Moving on. If you could be any character from any movie ever, you have to pick it, and this is you.
This one's interesting.
This is your life. That character is you.
Like I have, like my life is the movie.
Yes.
Okay.
Any character from anything, really. I was thinking a movie, but it could be a cartoon too.
I was gonna say Spider-Man, but he's always getting fucked. He is though. Think about the original one,
Mary Jane,
dude. Fucking the first Spider-Man ever, dude's always getting fucked.
Oh, dude.
So and even the next ones, fucking poor guy. So
He's
I'm
a
not gonna pick
superhero.
Spider-Man.
Okay, he's out.
Yeah, that would be fucking wicked fun though.
Yeah, you could shoot things, dude. Climb buildings and shit like a spider.
Any character from any movie. Fuck, that's a tough one. The movie questions are fucking hard.
It doesn't have to, it could be a TV show, it could be a movie, it could be a cartoon. Just a storyline. Could be a comedy.
Fuck, this is so hard. I'm gonna pick
I'd be Tom Hanks again. We'll do any Tom Hanks.
Tom
movie.
Hanks.
Any Tom Hanks movie, it could be me. I just stole the whole Tom Hanks genre from me right now.
I think I'm gonna pick
Pick an actor. Even better.
an actor.
Yo, dude, pick an actor.
Fucking Woody Harrelson, dude.
You could be in Zombieland. Was he in that?
Dude, every movie he's in is fucking awesome.
You're in the Hunger Games, dude. You're
Oh
like the-
yeah,
that'd be sick.
That's right.
Wait, let's look up some Woody
I'm just
Harrelson
picking Woody.
movie. He's such a good actor too.
You ever see that movie 2012 about how the world was supposed to end?
No.
And so he's in that movie, and he plays like this crazy dude who's like, he's kind of like all about the world ending.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
pretty funny. And like, there's one scene in the movie where like he's fucking like, I think he's in like an RV or something, but he's like on this like mountain, like this mountain range or whatever.
Yeah.
And he sees like the earth just fucking falling into itself and fucking exploding and shit's catching on fire. And he's like, "Fuck yeah, let's go!" It's so fucking funny.
Is like ready for it.
Yeah, he's loving every minute of it.
He's in Cheers. I forgot about that. He's back in Cheers. Let's see if we can get to some of his movies. Television. Let's see television. Goldie Hawn's, Wildcats. Where else? Let's find his movies. Films, theater. Dude, this guy's a legendary actor, right?
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, they get everything in the thing. In the wiki, it's just like fully filled out. Lost in London. The hell is that? The Hunger Games. Zombieland. 2012. Oh, dude. Other actors are popping up. They're going to do Zombieland 2. Such a legend, dude. Nice.
Alright.
Actor. If you could pick an actor now, I kind of want to pick an actor. I want to pick an actor I like too. No, I'm doing Tom Hanks. I'm sticking with Tom Hanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You're Woody Harrelson. White man can't jump. That's you. That's fucking you,
Fuck
dude.
it.
That's such a legendary role.
All right. Now I need a question for you.
Can I put a rule onto the question for this one?
A rule?
Yeah.
Okay.
It has to be about. The question has to be about how I'd answer when I was a child. So I have to answer from if I was a child.
All right.
I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do it.
Oh damn! I was trying to formulate a question.
No, I just want the question.
All right. No, I gotta think of a real question now. Then.
I'll be an adult. I'll answer it as an adult and as a child.
What's one of, if you have seen any, what's one of the funniest things you've seen at work at ESP?
Oh, funny? It has to be funny?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Like one of those things that may have only like, oh wow, that was fucking awesome. I'm glad I watched that.
Yeah. A funny thing that's happened there. There's like Fridays. Fridays are fun. There's always something
That's
silly.
usually how it goes.
Yeah, people are letting loose. Like there's laughs, you know? Nothing like I don't like really can think of. Just working with people a lot is like, I see I'm answering as an adult, not as a child, Billy.
Right. You're
as
a good
an adult.
You are an adult.
38, right? Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You and Jeff the same age?
I think so.
Nice.
I'll be 39 in November.
Nice.
Yeah, just surviving pandemic. Like working with people and like fucking that's pretty interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
That was a crazy year. But like definitely some laughs.
Nice.
There's just some silly jokes. I was gonna fly my drone around the other
Ooh,
day just
that
to
would've
film
been cool.
some footage in there while
Yeah.
everyone's working. I'm gonna do that. My batteries are dead. Like me and my homie Matt from ESP, I got it all set up, had it flashing, had the drone about to take off, and the batteries just like weren't. I had to charge them. So
That happens.
yeah, but I don't know. There's so much funny shit that goes on.
Yeah.
And as a child, I'd say someone shit their pants probably.
Yep.
But
that's always funny.
Yeah, I don't think that happened, but that's what I would say. Question for me or for you?
For me.
Because that was your question.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna do one more question each.
Okay.
Fair?
Fair enough.
Okay.
So is this your last one for me?
Yes.
Okay.
This is your ender.
Okay.
All right. Video parts. Nice.
Okay.
Damn, I'm stumping right now. I'll come up with a good one though. Hold in there.
I'm here.
All right. If you could only skate one way for the rest of your life, like you had to pick one thing you could focus on. It could be like transition, it could be flat ground, it's one thing you got to like focus on. You had to cut out everything else and just you have to do that for the majority. Could be tail slides, could be grinds, could be just switch.
I would probably pick
Tough. Cricket. Choo, 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 choo.
I'd probably pick transition.
So you could just do whatever you wanted on transition, but only skate transition?
Yep.
How tall? That's the real question.
Oh, like be legit.
Yeah, like what
Yeah.
size? What's comfortable for you? What's a size you'd like to build a legit ramp to skate?
Oh, fuck. For me right now, I would just build a mini ramp.
4 foot? 5 foot?
Probably like 4.5.
Damn, nice.
But like, I would love to be able to skate like big tranny.
Yeah, that'd be
That shit
sick.
looks so fun.
How wide? Just full range? Like 30 foot?
Oh yeah,
walls?
know how to skate a bowl and shit.
That'd be sick.
That would be fun. That would be so fun.
I would do flat ground for sure.
No shit.
Just flat ground. If I could actually flip and like feel comfortable and just do all the flip tricks in the
Yeah.
world, that'd be the funnest thing to like just stay doing.
I was about to ask you the last
My
question.
last question. This is the
Yeah.
ender. My ender.
Yep.
Buckle up, people. Fucking buckle up. We're in this motherfucker right now.
I got one.
Dude, wait, let me stop and say thanks for coming on the podcast again.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for having me.
Dude, seriously. Me and Bill, I like talking with you both.
Oh, yeah, dude.
You're a fun guy to
That's what I
banter.
was going to say.
You're fun to banter with. You
That's
know?
right.
Fucking hey, bro.
But good to bullshit with.
You're a good bullshit
But-
artist.
I got a question. I don't even need to think about it. If
Oh.
you could live in any time period, what would it be?
Any time period? Ooh.
And why?
Ooh. And why? I like that. Just things to think about. I instantly want to go like Western just because having a
Oh,
gun.
I did too.
Walking around with a gun seems dangerous and kind of like
It's kind of just
Yeah.
like, don't fuck with me, motherfucker.
yeah, it's like common law.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, yo,
Just be cool.
yeah, like
We don't want no trouble around these parts.
we're gonna have a civilized poker game. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Or it's gonna be a shootout. That seems kind of like, but people die so young probably, and just like some idiot that just felt like shooting, everyone would just shoot, walk
Yeah.
out. Bang, bang. You're like, there's no justice, bro.
Mm.
It's probably, I'll say a Western for sure. And specifically is Tombstone, because that's what I'm thinking of. You ever seen that movie Tombstone?
No.
It's a fucking sick one. You should watch it.
Mm.
Val
I think
Kilmer.
if I had to pick one,
Val Kilmer's character, Bill, in this movie, so good. That's who I'd want to be. What are yours? Think of
damn,
yours.
I'd probably pick fucking like Viking times.
Yeah,
like-
you kind of look like a Viking. I want to be
I'd
honest.
definitely pick Viking time or like,
You lumber. You could lumber like a Viking. Like,
oh yeah, I'd be a great Viking.
got big hands and big feet, and it's like
Or like,
put a helmet on you.
I'd probably pick like old Western time too.
Yeah.
That shit seemed fun. Just riding around on horses and shit.
Yeah, I always liked it because my dad was into that stuff.
Mm.
He like watch westerns and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
back in
yeah.
the day, you know.
Oh, have you ever seen the movie The Ballad of Buster Scruggs?
Yeah, that's a
Like
good
the
one.
first part where they're like drinking in the bar and shit, and like he winds up blowing the dude's face off at the table.
Yeah, it's you're
Like that time period, that would be crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of similar to what I was saying
Yeah.
too. Yeah, you gotta watch the movie Tombstone.
I know. I gotta watch a lot of movies.
It's a good one. It has Wyatt Earp and stuff. Him and his brothers, and they like take over the city and try to enforce the law because there's no law.
Right.
So
Oh,
they
no
come in,
shit.
they try to like get some balance going, you know.
Nice.
And then they fight with the cowboys and stuff.
Yeah.
Val Kilmer is the sickest character because he just is a gambling addict.
Uh-huh.
So he's just gambling the whole time, and he's like drinking himself into like liver problems.
Oh
And he's
god.
got the hottest chick, and he's just like Doc's dying the whole game, but he's just legendary. He comes in at the right
It's called
time.
Tombstone.
Yeah,
Nice.
but like they're all friends. They're like a crew of like dudes that come together. Like we'll form the law in this city and try to like run it like a business, you know.
Nice.
So they go into
That
the
sounds pretty cool.
saloons and like have to do confrontations, kicking people out and shit.
Oh god. That
But they're
sounds
like
it
trying to
did.
invest in in the community and stuff.
Yeah,
and, like
they're
I haven't
trying.
watched it in a while, but maybe I'm reading too into it. But it's a sick movie.
Right.
That one's way up. But that type of shit, because they were just having gunfights.
Hell
They'd
yeah.
be playing poker and they just like insult each other, and then it leads to like,
Shootout.
what are you gonna do, Bill?
A duel.
What are you gonna? You're both looking at your guns, like peeking down and shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, what? I don't cheat. Did you say I cheated? Did you say I cheated, Bill?
Did you say
4 aces, dude. 2 hands in a row. No big deal.
You say you said you cheated?
It's like whose dick's biggest.
It literally- right, dude.
But literally, or fastest. That's what they have to. I got a little Michael Jackson in there, like Thriller, like. Dude,
Bang bang.
I think that's a good spot to end this.
Works for me.
Hell yeah, Billy. Thank you, man. For real. Yesterday was so fun, dude. This
That was a
summer's
good
been
time.
awesome. After the pandemic and just coming out and
I
seeing
know.
people live their lives and do
For real.
cool things. Remember, we're all connected, you know?
That's right.
Like in person too, not just
Mhm.
digitally behind phones.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
Good times.
Choo-choo, choo-choo.